Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Background speaks for itself. From Detroit, really putting that work, really had to go behind the bars, so you can speak from a lot of different perspectives.
Hey y'all, they got Doggy Dog back on Real Life Street Stars. He back to the blue couch. Nah, the part I'm zooming in on and really letting my computer calculate on is this Lil Rod situation with Diddy. You know, 50 done put out the documentary, and Real Life Street Stars niggas, they got questions they want to ask Doggy Dog. So let's go ahead and get into this.
What I want to start with is this. The Diddy documentary, #1 trending everywhere, right?
In the world, yeah.
Crazy. Now, this is what I want to know from somebody that came from the streets. Is what 50 Cent did, is that a violation?
No, it's not a violation. When you look at the history that they have, I can see it's a violation in the sense of, like, from just a real near perspective, that when somebody get down, you don't kick them while they down. It's kind of like if me and you in the street and we both sell dope, right? I don't want to see you indicted. If I have a problem with you and we're in the streets, I would rather see you free. I'd rather you fall at my hand than to see you fall at the hand of law enforcement. So in that way, I can understand how people are looking at him and feel like he's violating by what he's doing in terms of pushing the envelope and kicking him while he's down. But when you look at the degree of horrible shit that Diddy was into, the degree of horrible shit that he was into, some people feel like that he should be punished beyond the sentence that he got from law enforcement. Some people feel like he should be ashamed to the point to where he's run out of black entertainment, black culture, and just that. They feel like it's not enough.
The degree of horrible things that Diddy was into, did y'all peep Doggy Dog was like at a loss for words? My nigga ain't never at a loss for words. So that means Diddy did a lot. When you start talking about Diddy and you get to a point where you, yeah, it's too much. But what he was sitting here speaking on, what DawgFace was speaking on is, they asked him, was 50 Cent out of line? 50 Cent is not out of line. If y'all knew the history behind this, 50 used to do business with Diddy. He used to write for J-Lo and I think somebody else, but they used to work together. 50 used to write for Diddy. You get what I'm saying? And wherever it went wrong at, because it definitely went wrong, as y'all can see, it's old pictures of 50 and Diddy. Diddy to try to take him shopping. 50 wasn't going. You hear me? But back to the topic. He not out of line. He didn't put him in jail. This documentary, he didn't go to the police. He didn't get him locked up. But he is trying to destroy him with the people in the world. Whether he, look, he already in jail. 50 is trying to break him on every level. Basically, like, when you get out, nobody gonna deal with you, buddy. Nobody gonna give you a sponsorship. Nobody gonna give you a deal. Nobody's gonna want to do business with you. Everything that's put out there, for example, did he do bad business? How did all this even come about for a documentary? Him not paying for the footage. You have a person walking around with you, riding around with you for days on end, weeks on end, nights on end, 29 hours a day, capturing footage that you don't want to pay for. Well, we know somebody who will pay for it. 50 did. Is he kicking him white down? Yeah. Is he wrong? No. When the beef on, it's on. He ain't call the police. He ain't throw the back signal up there like how they did R. Kelly when that Survivor R. Kelly came out. Then boom, there you go, R. Kelly gone. That's not this. But let's continue.
Epstein files, we haven't got them yet. With the Diddy files, we thought that we was gonna get some names right? Above and beyond motherfuckers just saying, well, so-and-so, like Ray J and Jamie Foxx was there and all that other kind of shit. We wanted some motherfucking, I wanted some name. I wanted the T. I ain't gonna even lie. I want to know which one of these freaky motherfuckers is up there because they allowed to hide. And when you look at how horrible Diddy was as a human being, right? There are other people who was engaged in the shit he was engaged with who are just as horrible. So what has happened is, by not outing and exposing these motherfuckers, you know they doing the same shit they was doing without Diddy. Diddy didn't create those monsters. Diddy just provided a safe haven or a playground for motherfuckers to come and do the horrible shit he was doing, just like Epstein did.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. When it's all said and done, how do you think this whole Diddy thing will play out?
Diddy, so
he gonna get back home and just get back to it?
He's going to get back home and get back to it. You know why? Because all you gotta do is look at the people. So listen, so the Lil Rod guy, the producer.
Right.
Okay, so listen, Lil Rod has come out. He was a main part of the documentary that 50 Cent produced, right?
Right.
He's sitting up like a little bitch ass nigga, crying like a goddamn victim. So you telling me that he did produce the Love album?
Yeah,
right?
he did. Yeah,
he did do it. What did you get out of it? We now know Diddy was jerking everybody. The reason why we have the documentary in large part is because without that footage, there is no documentary. Right? It's just a bunch of people speculating about what he may have done and what he may have said in any particular time. That footage came about because Diddy was a horrible businessman. He didn't pay anybody. He used everybody, and he felt like that he was so powerful and so influential that he can just use people to do what he wanted to do, right? So that's how we got the footage. So, but when you back up for a second, right? Lil Rod, what you was willing to trade in your manhood, not even for fame, because the album came out. And he was no more famous than he was prior to the album came out.
He actually got more famous by exposing himself.
Yeah, you more famous by saying nigga stuck a finger up your ass.
Right.
Now you more famous because you telling the story as a grown 30-year-old nigga, late 20, 30-year-old nigga about nigga sticking a finger up his ass. You waking up your right? So you willing to, he didn't just compromise his manhood. He traded his manhood for potential stardom and fame. The Love album came out and we didn't know who the fuck Lil Rod was. Yeah. So you traded your ass for fame that you didn't get. That's the ultimate trick. That's how you know Diddy deserved 25 years for the shit he did. You promise niggas some fame, you don't give it to him, you take it, and then now this nigga here crying like a little. Do I feel sorry for Lil Rod? No, I don't feel sorry for you because nigga, that's the prime example. It's a prime example of motherfuckers trading their own manhood in for fame and fortune that you never get.
But let me ask you.
Now, y'all heard how DawgFace feel about it. This how I feel about it. I'm finna get right to it. Fortune and fame that you never get. You done traded your... See? You guys, y'all computers don't be computing. Rod, Lil Rod, ROD, whatever. But what happened was, like everybody else, y'all done heard these stories for years about Diddy from different people. You done heard this. Now, whether you believe it or not, that's on you. But even if you didn't believe something, you will be cautious about it just because you kept hearing this. You want to be famous. You get in the mix with Diddy to produce the Love album, right? Y'all want fame so bad till he get to jerk you niggas on the money. He look y'all in y'all eyes and see what y'all go for, put y'all through the ringer, like how he had the band walk for a cheesecake. He do certain things. It'd be a measurement tool to see, oh yeah, they going for it. I'll be able to jerk them around. I won't pay them. I do this to them. I know I could get him in the bedroom type ordeal. Now let y'all computers compute. Now I didn't see the documentary, but I was told that on the documentary, Diddy showed Rod one of those flimsy flicks where it was dude on dude, and he said, I need you to get in this rhythm right here. This the rhythm we need to get in. Talking about music, but he's showing him this. Get in this rhythm, daddy. Get in this rhythm. Wait a minute. In the midst of it, telling him, yeah, take that, take that. That's the rhythm right there. Wait a minute. That's worse than the red flag. That flaming, hold on. We got it. Diddy, cut. I'm out of here. First off, I probably would have did something to him. Not what you seeing on the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, either I gotta go or you gotta go. You not about to play at me like that, man. Now, to the point of him, Rod, going to sleep with females, waking up with dudes. Well, waking up to Diddy. And he talking about his ass hurt. What? Look, I wouldn't be here today, or Diddy wouldn't be here today, or we wouldn't be here today. But guess what? Anybody who's solid, we ain't talking about just a rapper, an artist, somebody who just die hard want to make it. You don't see people who solid. You can't play with them like that. You ain't hear nothing like that with Nipsey. He couldn't play with Nipsey. He told Nipsey stop clapping. Nipsey, clap. Talking to Lauren London, because he ain't going. When he told him to stop clapping, that was a measurement tool. If he listened to me on that, he'll listen to me with anything. Put this in your... See what I'm saying? That type. So, he ain't playing with niggas who really own that. Like, man, what? He tried 50. 50, he couldn't take 50 shopping. That rubbed 50 the wrong way. So, from there on, he been going at Diddy. Y'all think it's just about him having his girl, having his baby mama. It's more to it. But that just put the icing on the cake, and it stand out more than anything else that he said or the shots he took at 50. But y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll be back with another one. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button right now. I'm just trying to beat the odds, and you can help me. When you want to help me?